A fool is anyone who despises wisdom, instruction, and corrections from a proven successor. Now, let me take that again. A fool is anyone who despises wisdom, instructions, and corrections from experienced successor. Let's look at Proverbs chapter 1:7. Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge or wisdom, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Now, this is the emphasis. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. According to the wisest man who ever lived, Solomon, he said, fools despise 1, wisdom, 2, instruction, 3, corrections. So, our fact and explanation number 1 is that a fool is anyone who looks down upon a piece of wisdom, who denies himself of instructions, who denies himself of being corrected from an experienced mentor. Take note, fools don't take advice from experienced successes. You see, the one who has gone through that path before, well experienced in life, who has experienced that and a successful man, the best thing to do is to learn from him how far he has been and what he has been able to achieve in life, so that you don't repeat his errors, so that you don't repeat his mistakes. You can accelerate your growth. You can accelerate your development. But if you decide that, well, you wouldn't learn from him, and you will end up start from afresh, and instead of learning from someone, you are going to reinvent the wheel and start all over and make your own mistakes and learn along the line or along the path. It will take you too long to arrive at your destination. So fools don't take advice from experienced people. They don't receive his corrections from mentors, those who are well experienced. You will have a mentor in your company. You have an experienced person in your department. Someone perhaps who maybe has practiced this profession for probably 10 years. You have now entered as a fresh graduate, all right? And then you go with the attitude, you know it all. And instead of submitting yourself to the experienced man in that department and learn from him, you throw your weight as if you know all. He will look at you, and then when you are going into the ditch, he will still observe you. When you fall into the ditch, he will say that was a big fool. So they don't receive corrections from experienced people. Listen, there are experienced people all around us. In every profession, there are people who have built capacity, they have built experience in life. All that you need to do, link yourself to them and tap from their knowledge. Let me ask you a question. If you are by the well, standing by the well, and you are complaining you are thirsty, is there something wrong with you? No, give me an answer. You are by the standing pipe, a well, and you are complaining you are thirsty. Is there something wrong with you? Yes. Only a fool complains by standing by the close to the river complaining of thirst. Only a fool. Only a fool will say that he's thirsty while standing close to the river. So you see, as an experienced engineer, if a new graduate comes and he's standing by you, instead of picking your knowledge and your skill and your experience, he thinks that he can do it all by himself, and he ignores all your wisdom. He's standing by the river and he's claiming he's thirsty. He's nothing but a big fool engineer. So only a fool complains about thirst standing by the well. If you are surrounded by well-experienced people, you have no permission to make the mistakes they made. If you keep making the mistakes they made, when you can tap from their knowledge, then there is something wrong with you.